Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I want to show off my God Roll Phoneutria Fera, the God Roll shotgun hand cannon for the energy slot. We have Swashbuckler, so as we get kills, we're going to get a nice little damage boost for this weapon. And help take off some of the pellet requirements for hitting that coveted 2-shot, so very nice perk here. Then we also have Slide Shot, so sliding is going to partially reload our magazine and boost range and stability. A godly perk on shotgun hand cannons, the only one with slide shot. With that magazine of 8, you can kind of play around close areas and get that magazine refilled very easy with slide shot. Not only that, but it'll buff our range and stability. So great perk there. Accurized rounds for more range. We're gonna go hammer forts for more range. We have a stability masterwork, and we're gonna go temporal adapter here, so we get increased stability, handling, and reload speed. When we swap to this weapon. It does stay up for quite a long time, like 10 or 11 seconds, so we don't really have to worry about it running out, and that stability and handling boost is going to be very nice. So I know some people might even want a range masterwork, but I found stability, just making it as easy as possible to land your shots close, really helps fight against flinch as well. I think it's a great option on slot. But again, range masterwork would also be very good. We're going to use Dragon Shadow with it, so we get more stability and handling with our Phoneutria Fera, and we're going to pair it with a Adagio Criminal's Dagger here, because the Adagio Criminal's Dagger is pretty fun. We're going to play some Night Stalker as well, and that's what we're going to be, guys. Let's get straight into gameplay. Alright, so we get some Altar of Flame here. Not the best map for specifically showing off the shotgun hand cannon, but I think we're still going to be able to do a good job. Now these shotgun hand cannons did catch a nerf recently, but it was I don't know. I just think it's pretty inconsequential. The amount of they were nerfed the spread, I guess. So like the spread is not as tight. Up close, that doesn't really seem to be a big factor. And of course, especially when you have like a godly perk combo like this, it kind of does a lot of the heavy lifting. So let's just see if we can get some good plays with this thing. It's got very nice handling, again, because of Dragon Shadow and Temporal Adapter, so we can kind of freely switch back and forth between our weapons here. We do have Adagio active on our criminals. I'll try to not have to be a full gameplay of me just using the Adagio criminal, because all you guys know that this weapon is very busted. Yeah, this thing is really good. Oh. Kind of peaked when I was a little bit too low. Let's actually try to get some shotgun and get gameplay in there rather than just shooting him with the criminals. Let's be a little aggressive. Let's get in there. Nice. The hipfire on these things is also very good, so if you're like you're jumping in the air and you just gotta get a shot off to get some cleanup, the hipfire can get the job done. Actually, decent damage from how far we got launched in the air there. Let's see if we can jump in and clean this guy up. Oh, he's cleaned up. That's good damage there. Feel like I got the last word. Perfect. Yeah, very good against sidearms, last words, anything close range, of course. Especially since this thing you can also really just jiggle peek very easily with, because again it does so much damage per shot when you're up close. So there's my HP. So Adagio proc there. Oh, I didn't even really track it correctly. It was a good invis flank with his last word there. That's really weak. Nice. This one as well is definitely a lot better than the what's it called? The Trials one. Just it has better stats, and of course this one has slide shot, whereas the Trials one does not. Wow, that guy's pretty weak. Oh, he have Worm Husk? Or maybe I didn't hit him with the full... No, he doesn't. Okay, maybe he just got some... I, like, missed a lot of the blast, because he was a lot more HP than I thought. Nice. Good damage there. My aim with these things, I feel like, is also not the best. It's gotta kind of go warmed up. Guy's sitting far. Nice. Yeah, I mean, really, realistically, as long as you're, like, getting that kill off in 3 shots at the most, like, you'll be okay. Nice little kill there. Again, if you have Swashbuckler up too, that will reduce the amount of pellets you need to actually hit to get your 2-shot kill off, which is very, very nice, especially if you're, like, going like on a spree. I think that guy up is 0 HP. Good range there, yeah. You can kind of play on the wall very easily with these things. Since you can just like kind of aim for the body, it's pretty easy to be successful. Oh, I thought I hit a headshot. Choke that. It's okay. Yeah, Dodgio is nasty. I'll watch up with the tether. Dodgio that guy down. Can we just Nova Bomb 3 of them? Where are they gonna end up spawning? Maybe around this outside area? Yeah. But we're probably dead here. Feel they got the last word. Nice. Yeah, like that Swashbuckler right there just makes those 2 shots a lot more consistent. So we were able to get a nice little 3-piece there. Made that guy out, maybe? He's crouched close, we can kind of hip fire. Nice. Gonna get some nice super there. Let's see, maybe B. Can find another one. Everybody's just good. I'm gonna try to not use the Spectral here, just so we can get more gunfights with the shotgun hand cannon, but teammates keep spawn trapping them. Nice. Killed the criminals. Nice. Good call right there. Nice. Again, you can kind of just aim at the body, and when you're at the wall, you're very hard to hit, so. Nice. Like, if you have cover, in a close range engagement, it's very difficult to deal with anybody with a shotgun hand cannon. And we get another one, actually, to drop. That's a good showing from our shotgun hand cannon there. That's actually not a horrible roll, but obviously not as good as one we have. Nice, let's get 36 kills. 9 KD, not too bad. Alright, we got Distant Shore here. I was actually checking to see how I'm doing in terms of the rankings for this. What's it called? Yeah, I haven't played any of the PvE stuff, but it looks like in this I'm in that top 1%. So if I want the emblem, I might have to give a little bit, like, any effort at all towards any of these. But again, we'll see. The emblem does look kind of cool, so I might actually end up trying to get it. But I think we have a little bit of time to go work on scores, and who knows, maybe I'll even fall out of the top 1% PvP, because I'm sure like a bunch of like people have been grinding this Or maybe there will be, you know, like cheaters who get like the higher score or something, so at a certain point, you kind of throw up your hands and just say, you got me. This is so... Wait, we were actually going kind of crazy with the dodge here. Lost him with a shotgun. Yeah, the double hand cannon loadout is still so nasty. Let's get a nice little... Still alive here. Iron Banner set just puts in so much work. Okay, let's stop the dodge doing them. Let's use our shotgun again. This is not a criminal's dagger video. Nice, get an kill there. That guy's a little too far away. Let's say work our way around and then blast him. Nice. Kill there. Oh, we dodged the wall. Bad play from us. Let's see. Nice. Get some Adagio there. Or a shotgun cannon out, yep. The cleanup potential is, of course, very good. These things you can just, you know, shoot somebody once or twice with whatever weapon you're using with it, and then, you know, just blast away. Oh, bad aim. I missed that first shot completely. If I had done any damage to that first shot, we could have cleaned him up with that third shot we threw out there, but again, some bad aim. I'm really surprised these things were not nerfed again. Or there wasn't a nerf announced in the Renegades patch review, because I'm telling you, these things are still pretty dang ridiculous. So we may be in a situation where we're definitely dead. Oh, the shotty melee didn't kill him. Yeah, we may be in a situation where like another shotgun hand cannon comes out in Renegades and it's gonna be super busted, and then people are kind of throwing these on again. I've noticed a lot less people using this, or these things. I think the nerf, which kind of just like scared people away from using them, but they're still, as you guys can see, very, very good. Nice, again, we can kind of just clean him up there because he's already weak. Nice, kind of right there. We hit him with a little flank action. Oh, timid lightning surges him. As they do. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we actually got two. Okay. Grenade finished one. And then we can kind of just blast him with a shotgun and cannon. I mean, of course, another big thing, too, is that these things don't require any special ammo. So you can kind of just... Oh, bad aim. He missed that third bullet. I swear, like, when you're looking out that hallway, you just can't see anything. It's just so bright. They gotta do, like, what they did on, what's the map called? Solitude, where they kind of just add like a night filter to the map. Because then he's out of there. Somewhere spectral. This super as well, I think needs to get and maybe not gutted, but a nerf, an invis nerf is gotta be due again. They just can't seem to get this slip pass right. Nice little 3-tap there. Oh, I missed that first shot. Nice, perfect. Again, with the handling, with higher handling, you can kind of quickly switch them to clean up, as you would like a normal black pellet shotgun. Nice. Again, very good in the air too, because you don't have to worry about crits. We actually lived the 2-shot. He was really weak. some Adagio going. I don't know if they'll get anybody else, but it's okay. We can play on this wall here and catch one. Oh, and we're dead. Probably. Yeah, it's a lightning surge. Oh, brutal. I do like that you can at least attune for these weapons as well, all the call to arms weapons, so if you want to go for this or literally any of the weapons, this is really, I think, the only like insane call to arms PvP weapon. So again, you can like attune it, and then you can play like associated playlists, and you'll get one near every single match or activity completion, whatever. We're dead, I think. Oh, wait, a slug. So at least, again, if you're like high enough level to get tier 5s, you'll get a god roll in a reasonable amount of time, just because the amount of perks in each column, which is nice. Blossom right there. Blossom right there. Oh yeah, Adagio goes crazy. Soul quad there. Nice little 2-tab there. Oh, he was so one! Brutal. We seem to be doing pretty good here. They slide this corner, we can play the head glitch. Nothing. Crouch this. Nobody's over. Oh, this one is still over here. No, I didn't see the guy jump over. Got a little tunnel vision on that first guy. Probably should have just let him. I could have just eagered him, maybe at least gotten a trade. See if we can help our teammate here. Nice. And then we can get, oh, he's heavy ammo. What the heck? Let's shot this guy. Let's get some Adagio. Shall be. Nice. Goodness. Again, the in-air is very good. Let's clean him up there. No, we missed 2 shots at that first guy, so we just took too long to kill him. We would have been able to kill the second guy. I ended up choking that. Nice. The flinch these things hand out too is also pretty ridiculous. Nice. No, we just choked. Too many bad misses there. Yeah, I feel like my aim with these things is not the greatest. Let's pop our second spectral. Nice. One more, maybe? Nice. It's a great match there. We can get one more. Nice. Even though he's AFK. We'll take it. Pretty good showing from our shotgun hand cannon there. I'm not sure if this rocket's actually any good. 46, not too bad. We'll take that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the shotgun hand cannon gameplay. Again, you can kind of attune this so you can get this many drops of this thing, and again, you'll get a hopefully you'll get a god roll with the amount of perks in each column. It isn't like too bad. Again, I really would recommend slide shot and swashbuckler as a combination, just because Swashbuckler makes your next kill a lot easier, reducing the amount of pellets you need to get that 2-shot. And then Slide Shot, the automatic reload is just insane, obviously, and the booster range stability is also very helpful. And then really high range, because Temporal Adapter can kind of make up for the other stats. Stability Master here is pretty good as well, just because you'll take less flinch if you have more stability. But of course, Range Master could also be a great option there as well. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.